Hello students, welcome back. In today's video, I will be solving this very important problem from the VTU model question paper of the first 25 scheme, that is 1BMATE101. Also, I have solved numerous problems on differential equations on my previous videos, so please do refer the playlist and the courses on my channel. That will be very helpful for your upcoming examination, and please do stay updated for further upcoming important questions like this and also the solution to the model question papers. Now moving on to the solution for this problem. So let me read this out to you. It says, show that a differential equation for the current I in an electrical circuit containing an inductance L and resistance R in series and acted on by an electromotive force E sin omega t satisfies the equation L di by dt plus Ri is equal to E sin omega t. Find the value of the current and at any time t if initially there is no current in the circuit. So this is the problem we need to solve. So clearly this problem is from the model differential equation, the first order. Okay. So now see, we have here they give the equation. So let's first write the equation here. That is L di by dt plus Ri equals E sin omega t, which is given here. Fine. Pay close attention on how I am solving this. Okay. This is a theoretical type question. Fine. Now what I'll do, I will convert this to a differential equation and see what type is that. So let me do one thing. I will divide this by L. If I divide by L is the inductance and R is what? The resistance. Okay. I get, it implies di by dt plus R by L into I equals E by L sin omega t. Fine. This is what I have. Now you clearly see here, this is nothing but a linear differential equation. Correct? Am I right? See, I. So basically, we have done problems in like linear in y. The form is dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay. So right. But first let's see this. Di by dt plus r by l into I is equal to E by S sin omega t. It is what? Linear in I. Linear in I. That is a linear differential equation. Okay. So it's a linear differential equation of, it is first order. Fine. Now let's find a solution of this linear differential equation. That means we need to find a solution of I here. Okay. So how to find it? See, obviously, I write here the solution. For any, as you have seen in the previous problems, we have solved many problems on this linear differential equation. So the theory says that if it is linear in y, say I write here, linear in y means the form is dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay. See y, here also see I hope you understand this. Fine. Now the solution says, if it is linear in y, the solution says y into e raised to integration of p dx is equal to whole q into e raised to integration of p dx of dx plus c. This is the required solution. Okay. Now this is a required solution for linear in y. So same theory I'll apply here. Here what? Is linear in I. Okay. Now, so solution here will be simply, so solution here will be, what is that? See, y here is I into e raised to integration of, what is p here? See, p is r by l, correct? So p here is r by l and q is e by l sin omega t. Okay. Now, here e raised to integration of p dx. Here it is, what is p? R by L dt. Here it is t. Okay. Is equal to whole integration of, what is q? E by L sin omega t. E by L sin omega t into e raised to again same thing, R by L dt of dt plus c. This is my solution. Okay. So let's solve this. So first in this solution, I will find for this factor. Okay. And I will put it here. This factor will find is that e raised to integration of r by dt. I'll find and put it here. So let's find it first and then put it here. It will be very, very easy for us. Okay. Fine. So it's linear in I. We found P and Q. We put in the solution. Now let's find for this thing. So now implies, I write here, e raised to integration of r by L dt is nothing but, what is that? See, simple, r by L is constant. Integration of 1 dt is t. Simple. E raised to r by L as it is. Integration of 1 dt is t. So the integration of this will be nothing but what? E raised to rt by L. That means the solution is implies, the solution here will be simply I into what that? E raised to rt by L is equal to whole integration of e by L sine omega t into what did you find for e raised to integration r by L dt? It is e raised to rt by L into e raised to rt by L dt plus c. This is what we get here. Now here you see that e by L is constant, take it outside, into integration of, I take this first, e raised to r t whole divided by L into sine omega t dt. This is what we get here. I hope you understood till here. Now we need to find the integration of this. Okay. And to integrate this, we have a standard formula. So in my videos, I keep on telling you to memorize that formula. It's very, very important. They have asked the question on that. See, the formula is very simple here. I write it. Integration of e raised to ax into sine bx dx equals e raised to ax by a square plus b square whole into e raised to x by a square plus b square into, what's that? If you remember, it is a sine bx minus b cos bx. That's it. So wherever you have the two formulas, one is e raised to x sine base, another is e raised to x cos base. So here we require, since there is e raised to rt by L into sine omega dt, so we are using this formula here. Okay. And here we see clearly, we see that here, see, compare here. X is t, so what is a is equal to? A equals r by L, and see, omega t sine bx, x is t here, variable, b is omega, b is nothing but omega. So if you put it here, what do we get? That implies now here, see, I into e raised to r t whole divided by L equals to, so that is e by L outside into, when I integrate this, what do I get? E raised to, see, ax is as it is, r t whole divided by L as it is, upon a square plus b square. What is a? R by L the whole square plus omega square into bracket a r whole divided by L sine omega t minus omega cos omega t plus c. This is what we get. Okay. So let's simplify this now. Now that implies here I into e raised to r t whole divided by L is equal to, see here, I'll take the LCM. So this will be e by L into e raised to r t by L as it is. So bottom when I take the LCM here, see, r by L whole square will be r square by L square. When I take the LCM, it will be r square plus omega square L square. Correct. And L square will go top. Fine. E by L, right? E raised to as rt by L as it is upon c, take LCM, r square by L square. So r square plus L square omega square, and L square will go top into r by L sine omega t minus omega cos omega t plus c. and that will be equal to LL cancels. So I am writing each thing step by step. So please watch carefully how I am doing it. Okay. So now LL again cancels here. See here. This LNL cancels. So what remains here? We have EL e raised to R T whole divided by L whole divided by R square plus omega square L square into this as it is R by L sine omega t minus omega cos omega t plus C. That's it. Now, what I can do is, I can see I have this equation. Correct. Here you see this equation. See, there is one factor here. Watch carefully. There is a factor here. E raised to RT by here also. I can simply cancel it. Or what I can do is, I divide by E raised to RT by L. Okay. When I divide by that, what happens is, that implies, what happens? See, I equals to, this factor is there, na? This, I am dividing. Okay. When I divide by that, what happens? Divide by RT by L, I is equal to, see, EL as it is upon R square plus omega square L square into, okay. So now what I'll do, so better what I'll do, I'll take inside. Okay, this L I'll take inside, I take L inside, it becomes standard form, E by R square plus omega square L square as it is, E raised to RT by L cancels, when L goes inside, LL cancels, what remains? R sine omega t minus omega L cos omega t. Be careful, very important thing here. There is a constant of integration C. So that means this will be what? Divided by E raised to RT by L. Get it? So plus C divided by E raised to RT by L. That's it. This is what we have. Okay. So that implies now clearly we have the equation R is equal to, what is that? The final equation is E divided by R square plus omega square L square into R sine omega t minus omega L cos omega t plus C e raised to minus R t whole divided by L. Why? Because 1 upon e raised to RT by L is e raised to minus RT by L. Okay, done. So this is my solution. But see, they are asking one more, condition here. What's the condition? So and so satisfy the equation so and so. Okay, find the value of I. Find the value of the current at any time if initially there is no current in the circuit. No current means what? I is equal to 0. So we'll apply the condition. That condition will help us to find the constant C. When you put the constant C value here, we get a full total solution. So let's see how the condition works. As for the problem, there is no current in the circuit. That is the initial condition. So what is the initial condition? Right here, initial condition. Okay. No current in the circuit. That is, no current. Means I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0 at time t is equal to 0. What? We are given here, see, containing initial or resistance series by force condition at any time t. So initial condition is no current, I is equal to 0 at the time t is equal to 0. So what we'll do, we'll put this condition in the solution what we got. So we'll put a condition here, see what we get. Here in the solution, I is equal to 0 at t is equal to 0. See, I is equal to 0, t is equal to 0 means E by R square plus E by R square plus omega square L square. Sin 0, 0. Right? Minus omega L cos 0 is 1. Agreed? Because you're putting I is equal to 0 and t is equal to 0 in the solution here. I 0. Agreed? This as it is. Sin 0 is 0 in place of t. But cos 0 is 1. So minus, this will be 0 minus omega L as it is. Okay. plus C. Why C? Because e raised to RT by L. E raised to 0 is 1. Simple. Therefore, from here, see, minus this thing, therefore, you get right, that implies C is equal to E omega L whole divided by R square plus omega square L square. So, we found this value of EC here. Now, this value of C, that is constant, will complete the solution. What did it do? We had a solution here, that is I is equal to E by R square plus omega square L square R sin omega t minus omega L cos omega t plus C e raised to minus RT by L. In place of C, put this, you get a solution. That's it. So that implies now, so better I'll write this is IT, okay? This is IT, implies this IT. I of t is equal to, because current at time t. Therefore, that implies I at time t is equal to E whole divided by R square plus omega square L square into R sin omega t minus omega L cos omega t plus C is E omega L e raised to minus E omega L into e raised to minus RT by L upon R square plus omega square L square. Therefore, the final answer will be now I of t is equal to, now you see here, E by R square plus omega square L square is common. That is E whole divided by R square plus omega square L square is common into R sin omega t into R sin omega t minus omega L cos omega t. Okay. And again, E is also common I taken plus omega L e raised to minus RT by L. That's the complete solution. That's all. So this is my solution here. So by obtaining the final value of the constant C, because they give the initial condition here at t is equal to 0, and putting it in the solution what we obtain, we get the final equation for I of t. And that's what they are asking us to find in the problem. So we have found a value of I of t, that's current, is equal to E by R square plus omega square L square R sin omega t minus omega L cos omega t plus omega L e raised to minus RT by L. That's the final solution for the current. That's it. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you understood the solution here. The solution is totally theoretical, but it's very, very important. Okay, coming to the solution needs practice and more practice. And the question they'll ask the same way in the examination. So please practice it 4 to 5 times so that if they ask this in the seminar examination, you can answer it perfectly and get the full 7 marks. Okay, so that's all for today's video. We'll see in the next video with more interesting problem like this and solution to model question paper. So stay updated, stay subscribed. Happy engineering, be confident, practice well. Bye.